Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is about career and money. So we'll see what's going on in our finances, see if we have any good advice coming up, and see what's going on. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. Are you ready? Here we go. Alright, so to continue on in this series, I am going to ask a yes or no question at the end for the pendulum. So think of any question that you may have that requires a yes or no answer, and we'll see if we'll get an answer for you at the end, okay? And today we were drawn to really dark stones. I don't know why, but we have dark cards and dark stones, but that's okay, right? So pile 1, we have blue aventurine. Pile 2, we have black tourmaline. Pile 3, we have iolite. And pile 4, we have obsidian. So take a moment, pause the pile you are most drawn to. If you have to, pause the video, because I'm going to get started right away with pile 1. Okay, pile 1, if you chose the blue aventurine, then this is going to be your reading. Let's just jump right in and get your cards. Interesting. 2 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. The Lovers. Are we sure this isn't a love reading? This is a career reading, universe. What's going on here, my guides? They're laughing at me. That's okay. Okay, so, well, it looks like you might be starting something new. Kind of feels like a new business here. The 2 of Cups is 2 people come together with mutual interest regarding business plans, you know, and this is saying that the partnership's going to be a success. So it looks like you might be starting something new with the world down here on the end, right? With a new business partner. That's exciting. And it could be a side project. It doesn't have to be anything career changing, but it feels really good. It does. The Queen of Pentacles is saying that there's a business partner who will bring you success, so make sure you follow their advice. And, you know, I'm also getting the feeling with that Queen of Pentacles is that, you know how to make your dreams come true. You know how to make money. So I do. I feel like whatever this is coming in for you is going to be fantastic. Now, 6 of Cups, that's the nostalgia card, right? So sometimes it says that you could be returning to a position that you had in the past. You know, something that you're going to do again. But for me, in this reading, it just kind of feels like you're fulfilling a childhood dream. So maybe you've always wanted to be your own boss, or maybe you've always wanted to do a certain thing, and it feels like that's what this card is saying, like your childhood dream is starting to come true here. The Lovers. So the Lovers is sometimes a decision, right? So I feel like there might be an important career decision. Make sure you're not making it lightly. Make sure you're following your heart and following your passion, because it's going to lead you to happiness, right? And I feel like with this card as well, like there's like a mutual attraction between you and money. So money knows how to flow to you, which is really good. I mean, that's that Queen of Pentacles energy too, right? Money just knows how to make its way to you, which is beautiful. The World, you know, like I said, that's usually a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. I feel like your dream position is getting closer. So I think you should continue to pursue any opportunities that will bring you closer to your professional goals. This feels really good. It feels like you're finally going to be happy. You're finally going to be doing what you love to do, and I don't know, it feels so good. I just feel warm. I feel happy. I feel joyful. So let's get some more cards. Nine of Wands. Okay, that scares me a little bit. The Fool, new beginning. Okay. Justice and Strength. Okay, so Nine of Wands, that's like the anxiety card. That's the, Wounded Warrior card. So you might be worried that something bad's going to happen or something's not going to work out. Don't let your anxieties consume you. Remember that you are strong. Strength's here to remind you of that. You're strong and you can get through any obstacles that might come your way. You're going to be okay. Don't give up. Just be smart about your decisions. And I feel like wealth is going to grow for you. The Fool says that you're excited. You're excited to start something new, or you're excited about this new job opportunity, or whatever this is, this new opportunity is just something that's it's going to be a new journey, and I think it's filling you with some excitement here, which it should. It feels good. Just with justice here, I just want you to make sure that you have that work-life balance. Especially if this is something new, I know you're going to spend a lot of time and energy on it because you're going to want it to be successful. You're going to want to develop it. And, most new businesses do require a lot of time, or new careers, or anything new requires some energy to be put into it, right? But if you're spending too much time on it or focusing too much time on making money, other things in your life are going to hurt for it. So just make sure you keep your life in balance as best as you can. So if you need to take some time off, take the time. Okay? Yeah, I think things are just going to work out. Strength says, if you're looking to further your career, ask for that promotion or that raise. If you are considering a new business venture, take the leap. If you're looking for a job, you're going to find one. So, again, I just feel like things are going to be steady. They might not move very quickly, but they're not going to move too slow either. I just feel like it's going to be like an even pace. Like it's going to happen at the right time. It's going to flow, but it's not going to be too fast, and it's not going to be too slow. It's going to be just right. So this feels really good, whatever this is for you. Detoxification, yeah. So like I said, make sure you're taking time for you, right? With this Justice card here. Make sure you're keeping things in check, keeping things in balance. If you need time to de-stress, make sure you take it, because anytime we start something new, it is a stressful time, right? We want to make a good impression, or we want to show our capabilities. We want to impress people sometimes, or sometimes it just takes a lot of effort to get something off the ground. Make sure you're taking the time to detoxify, okay? Just take that bubble bath. Take that hour to just relax and unwind. Don't answer any questions. Just de-stress, right? Loosen your grip. Ooh, okay. So this is about letting go, control, letting things happen the way they're supposed to happen, letting God in to help you. Sometimes when we cling to things, it's actually the thing we most need to let go of, right? Sometimes we cling to things to cover up that empty space, that void, right? because we don't want to have an empty space, because that makes us vulnerable. But by keeping that space covered, sometimes, you know, we prevent ourselves from receiving the things that will fill it up in the way that it's meant to, right? So loosen your grip, give up control, release any coping mechanisms that you have, and just surrender. Surrender to God, surrender to Source. Let Him handle things a little bit here. You don't have to control everything. You know, give it up to Him. Let Him take control for a while. Or at least certain aspects of it. You know what I mean? Things that you need help with, so you can have a better balance in your life. You could stay grounded. You can have that, you know, just be in alignment. That's what you want. You want to be in alignment. You know, if this is a dream job or a dream career, then you want to enjoy it. You don't want to end up resenting it because you have to put too much time and energy into it, right? So it's all about loving what you do. So loosen up the grip a little bit. We don't want to build any resentment. Pay attention. Notice repetition signs in your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. So I think that your higher self has been guiding you a lot with this situation. I mean, they're always guiding you, right? But I feel like they're giving you signs, and they're telling you to pay attention to those signs because they're important. You might be recognizing them, but you might be ignoring them, or maybe you're just not picking up on them at all. So start kind of paying attention to signs that you're getting. If you're getting certain feelings about things, or, you know, just any kind of sign that's popping up, pay attention to it. It's happening for a reason. Potential. Think big for your future. Okay, so this, whatever this is, this opportunity here has the ability to become something huge. So think big, don't think small. So if this is like a side job, think that one day soon it's going to turn into something amazing, where it's going to make you so much money that you could quit your day job. Something like that. Like, just believe in that, because it does have potential, whatever this is. Or maybe you have potential to really climb the ladder. Maybe you could make it all the way up to CEO or something like that. So just keep that in mind. Like, think big. Now's not the time to think small, because this situation, whatever it is, has really great potential, and luck is on your side. So things are starting to happen. Things are starting to fall into place on the other side. So I think that your angels and guides are working with you for this, to make this happen. But pay attention to the red flags. So they are definitely saying that there are signs here. So if they're cautioning you, be wary of it. But for some reason, I'm really not feeling a negative aspect to that. I know red flags tend to be negative, but I'm just kind of feeling like they're nudging you to act on something that you might not be acting on. So I think that they want you to pay attention and listen and start taking steps that they want you to take. And if red flags are popping up for you, then trust it. They're showing you them for a reason. You're not paranoid. You're not overthinking. They're coming up for a reason. All right, our final card's going to be the Good Tarot Advice card. I will read from the book from it, because I like what they say. So let's see. You've got the Call. The Call is all about purpose and true prosperity. How perfect for this reading, right? I have everything I need right now to move forward with purpose. I am being called into a deeper and more authentic relationship with myself, with my higher power, and with others. I am here for a reason. I am required to step forward into my true self, expressing that through my actions, and I need to trust that my life has a purpose and that I am enough, and that within me is a divine blueprint that has meaning for myself and others. How amazing is that? So I feel like whatever you're doing is not only going to help you get ahead in life, but I feel like it's going to help others too. So I feel like you got a calling to do something. You're receiving the call. So maybe it's just as simple as starting your own YouTube channel, because what you have to say is valuable and will be able to help others. Or, maybe you're going to go back to school and become a doctor, or, get into the medical field, or maybe you're going to go back to school and become a teacher. I just feel like whatever you're being called to do, it's going to help others, and it's needed in this world. Like your special talents, your special gifts is really needed and welcomed. So follow through with whatever this divine inspiration is. They're saying go ahead, take the leap, because it's going to work out, and it has the potential to be something really great. Okay, now's the time for that question, that yes or no question. So if you haven't thought of your question, pause the video, okay? Because we're going to get an answer, hopefully. Sometimes they don't tell us, but we'll see. And it is Mercury retrograde, so yeah, of course they're not going to tell us this time. Let's try again. One more time. It said ask a friend. So let's see. Nope, they're not telling you. Okay, so that means that whatever question you had is something you probably have to figure out on your own. They don't want to tell you that answer. It probably boils down to a decision you have to make. We're all on a learning path here. Earth is a school. I say it all the time. So your yes or no question probably depends on what you choose and why you choose it. So just keep that in mind. They're just saying, we're not telling you, but that's okay. You'll figure it out. All right, Pile 1, that's all I have for you. Give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that helps me a lot. It makes me very grateful. Thank you. And until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2, if you chose the black tourmaline, there's a little bitty stone, and this is going to be your reading. Let's just jump right back in. But remember, think of that yes or no question, okay? So here we go. We have 2 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and the Hierophant. All right. So you might be facing some kind of a choice right now. You might be torn between 2 different opportunities. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of like at a crossroads right now, but I do feel like one of those options could be like stay where you're at and get a promotion or some kind of recognition, some kind of reward for like a project that you completed, something like that. I do feel like that you're valued, but I feel like you might not feel like you are. I feel like you might have to walk away from whatever you're doing now because you don't. I feel like this like recognition is coming too little too late, if that makes any sense. I feel like you're really starting to consider different options. I feel like it could be time for you to branch out into something new. I feel like there might be some challenges ahead, but I feel like you're going to be okay. I do feel like you might be starting a new business. I do feel like there's a new career path here for you somehow, some way. Like it could be you going out on your own, breaking free, or just going somewhere else for more pay. It might feel like for a raise in salary. I don't know, but I do feel. I mean, that Three of Wands could mean traveling or moving, right? So I feel like you could be moving to something different, going somewhere new. I mean, it could also mean traveling for work, but I just feel like you might be walking away from what you're currently doing for something better, for a better opportunity. The Hierophant says that you're either going to enter a new phase in your career, or you're going to be working with new people. And one of those new people could be a mentor of sorts. I don't know, it feels like you have a decision whether you want to stay or go, and I feel like you might be choosing to go. I feel like there might be a better opportunity for you. Let's see what else comes out here. We have, you got Six of Wands again. Look at that. Eight of Pentacles and Four Swords and Four of Cups. So you have two sixes and two fours. So you probably are seeing double numbers at this time. So just whatever you're thinking about, take it as a sign when you see double numbers that you're probably on the right path. I do feel like you are going to be rewarded somehow, some way, or recognized somehow, some way, because I feel like you really do work hard here with this Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you have really discovered your talents. I feel like you are confident in what you do, and I feel like it's being noticed. I feel like you're going to be successful no matter what you do, but I feel like right now you're kind of unhappy with where you're at. You're kind of, there's something that's making you really think. Either it's you're too stressed, because I do feel like there's some stress here, but that could be based on your decision too. Like a decision has to be made. But I think that a personal day would not be out of the question right now. I think maybe you need to just regroup and figure some things out. But I feel like there's something in your work life that you're not happy with. There's something that you're just dissatisfied with. Either you're bored with what's going on with your current job, or you feel like you're not being valued enough, you're not being recognized enough. I mean, I do see that you work hard and they do appreciate you, but maybe your pay doesn't reflect it. So it kind of feels like you're contemplating moving and going for a better opportunity here. So I think the decision is yours, and I think you just have to really make sure you're considering all the factors in it, and you're taking everything into consideration, and you make the right choice for you. Because if you continue to stay where you are, being unhappy and unsatisfied, then that's going to lead to poor performance, and you don't want that either. So, see what else we get. Laughter. Yeah, I feel like you're a little stressed right now. And I feel like you could use a personal day. You could use some fun. You need to lighten up a little bit. So, do something that's fun for you. It'll help you recharge. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. All right, so they want you to look a little deeper. So if you're feeling stuck, I think you're being called to do something different, to change your point of view. You know, creativity happens when we put two things together that don't belong together. You know, when we do the unexpected. So often the creative solution is like right in front of us. But because we think the same thoughts or we act the same way, we might miss what's in the open. So open your eyes a little bit. You know, look a little deeper. Figure out what opportunity is here that you're not seeing. Or you know, do things a little differently and get creative. I don't know, sometimes you just have to ask for a raise or a promotion. Sometimes you just have to ask. Let them know that you want it and you're available for it. You know? I mean, that's what could be the obvious right in front of you and you're not seeing it. I don't know. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Okay. So I feel like with this card, this is saying let someone help you. Maybe one of your options is somebody helps you out, but you're afraid to accept that help because you don't want to owe anybody. You don't want to have anything hanging over your head. But sometimes we all need a helping hand, right? So this is saying if someone's willing to help you, allow it. I mean, you got that Hierophant up there, so, you know, maybe you're afraid that if you allow somebody to help you that you'll lose control or something, but I don't think you will. The Hierophant, like I was saying, could be somebody who's older and wiser who can mentor you and help you make some decisions or help you along your path. I accept that help. I feel like somebody's going to give you some good advice, or at least a nice helping hand. But okay, set your goals. So you are a leader. You're definitely a leader. You have the ability to make this decision and come out on top. So what is it that you want? Set your goals. And have faith in your dreams. True love. So I feel like you're going to love what you end up doing. You're going to love this, whatever this is. Once this decision is made or something, or once you get recognized, you're going to start feeling appreciated, and you're going to start loving what you do again. So that's good, because we all should do what we love. Because if we don't, it just makes us unhappy, right? So we all need to find happiness here. I mean, work's work. Work is called work because it's work. But it doesn't have to make us miserable. So I feel like you're going to find that happiness again. I feel like you're going to love what you do again once a decision is made. And it could be that you decide to stay where you are and take a promotion. But that makes you feel valued. And so then you start to love what you do again because you're valued now. You're appreciated. So I do. I think that if you walk away from something, you're going to be okay because you're going to go towards something that'll make you happy. And if you stay, I think that you're going to be happy. So I really do feel like the decision is up to you. I don't know what those dogs are barking at, but they are barking at something out there. That's Ghost. He's not usually the ringleader when it comes to barking. That's usually Vito. So either Ghost is yelling at Vito to play with him, or that's probably the only... Vito's probably like, I'm not playing with you right now. Okay, let's get your final card. It's the Good Tarot. I will read from the book. It's the High Priestess. All right. The High Priestess is mystery. Some things are not meant to be known intellectually, but are meant to be experienced through intuition. This card reminds me to trust that I have access to higher wisdom and knowing when I tune in and trust my vibes. This is the time when mysteries will be revealed and I can grow as a result. So they're just saying trust your gut, trust your intuition, trust what it is that you feel, you know what's right for you. And they're saying just go for that. Just go for that. You can't go wrong when you trust your intuition, right? All right. So now's the time for that yes or no question. So if you haven't thought of it, pause the video. Because here we go. Hopefully they'll give us a yes or no. Sometimes they don't, though. We'll see. Okay. They said ask a friend, so we're going to try it again. See if they give us an answer this time. Pile 1 did not get an answer, so. Oh, neither did you. It looked like they wanted to say yes, but they thought twice about it. So, again, your question is probably something that they don't want to answer for you. It's a decision you have to make on your own. You have to choose your path. So, good luck with that, pile 2. Anyway, that's all I have for you. So give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because you know that helps me a lot and makes me very grateful. Thank you. And until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose the iolite, then this is going to be your reading. Remember to think of that yes or no question, okay? But let's just jump right in and get your cards. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, new beginnings here. 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. I like to see Pentacles in a career reading, right? And the Moon. Okay, so what's going on? Wow, aces here. 2 aces. New opportunities, new job, promotion, recognition. This is going to make you feel so energized. Again, Ace of Pentacles, new job, new career path is waiting for you with a raise in salary. It could be something different than anything that you've ever done. But yeah, this is new starts, new money, new love, new business, new love what you do in business. 2 of Pentacles could mean that you either have to spread your talents around a little bit, or just there might be a major decision concerning your professional life that you might have to take. You might have to make some riskier moves at this point, but things are going to work out fine. This is awesome. This is exciting. Your hard work's going to start paying off. It feels like you've set a goal, you've worked hard to accomplish it, and now positive attention will lead you to some changes, some accomplishments. You're going to move up in your current career. Or you could be choosing to take a different path. That's, a level up, a step up. But whatever it is, whatever path you choose, I feel like it's definitely going to pay off. And it will be obvious to you. You will know exactly what to do. Oh, but the Moon worries me a little bit. The Moon is something that you're not seeing. You could be feeling a little lost, like not knowing what direction to take, but I just feel like it's going to be so obvious to you. I don't know, there might be somebody you need to clear the air with as far as in work, in your career. There's a little bit of confusion here. I don't feel like it's a big deal, but I feel like there's a little bit of confusion, but you got all this new stuff coming in and happening, and I feel like this confusion's going to be cleared because I feel like it's going to be obvious. You're going to know what to do. And it's going to energize you. You're going to be excited about all this new stuff that's coming in for you. It does. It feels exciting. So now we have 4 of Pentacles. Another ace. Look, you got 3 aces. There's only 4 aces in the deck. You got 3 of them. 2 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. It's like you have these great cards and then you have like, something happens. I don't know what it is, but all right, let's just see. Okay, so they want you to make sure that you do what you love, right? They don't want your paycheck to be the only motivation, okay? So make sure if you're not holding on to a paycheck too tightly. You know, like I feel like you need to take some riskier moves. So it might be time to jump ship here. It might be time to make a decision to do the things that you truly love in life. That'll make you money, but maybe you're worried about giving up that steady paycheck. New professional opportunities are coming in for you. So if you're happy where you're at, expect a big project or a big promotion. If you're looking for change, it's coming. It's coming for you. Like you're gonna find the right thing for you. It's definitely on its way to you. Mental conflict. Again, you're facing a choice, torn between 2 opportunities. And then you got the 5 of Pentacles, which could be a loss of income. So, okay. So what I'm feeling is that maybe you have, for some reason, I'm feeling like you have 2 jobs. I don't know why I'm feeling this, but I'm feeling like some of you have 2 jobs and you might not want to let one of them go. Like you want to let one of them go because you're not really happy at that job anymore, but you like the income. You like having that paycheck. But this is saying if you take the risk and you don't hold on to that job anymore and you let it go, everything's going to work out for you. There might be a temporary setback as far as financial, but I think it's going to work out. I think it's going to be good. Look how many aces you have. This is like, look, this one's a triumphant success. So this is big. This is new opportunities coming in that are really going to be good for you. So I feel like you might have this choice, this decision to make of whether to let go of one of them or not, and because you're so worried about losing money, you're worried about that financial pinch, but I think everything's going to work out. So make sure you're doing what makes you happy. Follow your heart. If one of those jobs are making you miserable, let it go. Yeah, it might get tight for a little bit, but I think it'll work out in the long run. You got a lot of money here. You got a lot of pentacles here. So it looks like whatever you're going to be doing is going to be a huge success for you. So, like I said, take the risk. Anyway, you got to do what's right for you. I don't want you to come back and say, I quit my job and now I can't find a new one. Like, don't come back and yell at me, please. You got to do what's right for you. I feel like your path will be clear to you. It will. I feel like the confusion will go away and you'll just know. You'll know what to do. So please make the right choice for you. Don't let me steer you in a direction that you're uncomfortable with. Miracle healing. Okay, so if you are going to feel left out in the cold or you are going to feel like a financial loss, there's going to be some miracle healing here. There's going to be something that comes in that fixes that. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Okay, I'm not going to pronounce that word. All I know is that word is a Welsh word that means homesick. So if you're feeling a little lost or a little confused, I feel like you won't be for long. I feel like you're being called to be fully committed, to really embody this life, to live in the here and now, to fully commit, to now, to right now. Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about the past. Commit to putting 2 feet in completely right here and now. Like, live in the moment. Take these opportunities that are coming to you. Just don't have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like, fully commit to something. Whatever it is that you're deciding to commit to, just fully commit. That's what I feel like that card is saying. Healing heart. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. So again, miracle healing, healing heart. I feel like you what is this? What is this exactly? So healing, this is all about not being scared. That's what they just said. This is all about healing those fears. You're powerful. You could make anything happen that you want to make happen. I feel like you have all the tools inside of you. I do. I feel like you have the tools to be a great success in business. So heal those fears, heal those anxieties. Let go of those negative thoughts that don't serve you well. I feel like your confidence is a little shaken here. You're a little worried about some things, and I don't think you should. I think that amazing things are going to happen for you soon. So let's let go of that fear. Oh, excuse me, I just yawned. I don't know why I yawned in the middle of the day, but moving forward, get ready for positive change. So there you go. Things are going to start happening for you. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be new and fresh and successful. Positive changes are starting to happen for you. An end of a tough cycle approaches. So if you were feeling a financial pinch, guess what? Everything's going to be okay. Chemistry. Okay, so for me, that just means that you're going to be working with people that you have chemistry with, like you have good bonds with, like you get along with, like you're cohesive. You're going to be cohesive with it. I just feel like there's going to be chemistry between you and a coworker that just works to your advantage. Even if you guys are opposites, I feel like you're going to play off each other's strengths and weaknesses. You're going to compensate each other, and there's just the chemistry is going to work. For some reason, I'm getting Oscar and Felix. I don't remember watching that show. I think it's a little before my time, but I know that it was called The Odd Couple. So, and they were complete opposites. So that's what I heard, Oscar and Felix. So you might be working with somebody who's like opposite of you, but it just works. It's going to work. So this could be like a coworker or a boss or a business partner or something like that. All right, your advice card. Let's get that. Your advice card will be the Hierophant. Well, that's interesting. Let's see what the Hierophant has to say. When this card appears, it reminds me to be committed to a spiritual practice to ensure a conscious contact to my higher power. When I have a daily practice of prayer and meditation steeped in gratitude and committed to being a co-creator, life works out in wondrous ways. Rituals are in my highest good at this time. Exchanging vows is also highlighted. So this is all about tradition, about doing things the way that you like, setting traditions for yourself. So in the morning when you wake up, maybe you say a prayer of gratitude. Maybe you say, you know, thank you for allowing this to be a great day today, or something. They feels like they want you to connect with source, but also have some kind of daily practice. So maybe you wake up and you write down 5 things that you're grateful for, and or I don't know. I just feel like you need to put yourself in a positive mindset when you wake up in the morning. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but that's what I'm feeling. Like, I feel like you need to have a good start to your day, so that carries on, that energy carries on for the rest of the day, and that you just really make miracles happen here. You really have the power to heal your mind, body, and soul yourself. So yeah, I think that you should do something like that. Do something that's going to put you in a really positive mood every day. Right? Sounds good to me. I think I might adopt that practice. All right. So let's get you your yes or no question. So if you haven't thought of it, pause the video, because we're going to get an answer. See what comes out for you. Hopefully we'll get an answer. I don't think pile 1 or 2 got answers. You might not be getting an answer either. Maybe it is the Mercury retrograde that's really messing with this magnetic pendulum here. Let's see. That was a pretty big swing, so it's going to take a while. But sometimes when we don't get an answer, it's because we have to make a decision on our own. We have to figure some things out. There might be a lesson that needs to be learned. So let's see. Oh, no, they're not giving you an answer either. Okay, pile 3. This is something you got to figure out on your own. Sorry. But that's all I got for you. So give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that'll help me a lot and make me very grateful. And until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 4, if you chose the obsidian, then this is going to be your reading. Here we go. We're going to jump right in. Oh, but think of that yes or no question, okay? The first 3 piles didn't get an answer, but I tried it off camera again to see if it would give me a different answer, and it did. So we'll see what happens for you. But anyway, we have 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Okay, 6s. You're seeing 6s. Pay attention to that. Justice, the High Priestess, and the Sun. Oh, wow. This looks really great here. 6s, double 6s, so keep that in mind if you're seeing 6s on license plates or receipts or something like that. The clock. Something's about to change for the better. Yep, I feel like something good's about to happen. Could be a raise, could be recognition. Just a new project that's you're going to complete. It's just going to be something successful here, something happy, something good. Justice. Make sure you're balancing out your time. Make sure you're not spending too much time at the office. Make sure that you are making time for the things that are most important in life, okay? Just make sure that balance could be off a little bit. You could be working a little too hard. I feel like with the High Priestess, things are falling into place without you realizing it. I feel like new opportunities are definitely developing. Just be patient. I feel like you're going to get your due here, especially with this Sun here. This is hard work's going to pay off. So people are going to notice you, and you will definitely be successful. I love this. I'm afraid to get more cards because I love this so far. This is like complete success, complete happiness. And of course I know it can't stay that way. Oh, I don't want to jinx it, but let's see. Let's see. Oh, of course. Look what I did. The devil. No, my cards don't lie. Things come out for a reason. Five of Wands, Two Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. So the devil comes in. So like with me, it's you holding yourself back from something. You're afraid of something. Gotta let that go. Also with that though, I would be careful with indulgence. Don't overindulge at this time. I feel like you might have a tendency to indulge in things that you probably might not have the money for. So just keep that in mind. That's only for some of you, not for everyone, but I feel it's like it's definitely you holding yourself back somehow, some way. I feel like there are some obstacles that you're going to have to overcome. So you might have to do things a little differently, step out of your comfort zone, or I'm not sure, but there's definitely a decision here that you have to make. And you might have to take some riskier moves. Like I said, step out of that comfort zone. Do things you don't normally do. But things are going to work out fine because the Seven Pentacles are here, and that is your hard work's going to start paying off. Feel like you've set some goals for yourself and you're working hard to accomplish it. I feel like there's going to be a lot of positive attention, and I feel like at some point you might even come to a crossroads where all your hard work is like, all right, do I stay here and climb the ladder, or do I take it in a different direction for a better opportunity? I don't know, but I do feel like a boost in your income is definitely on the horizon. So that's good. Just break free from this devil energy, okay? We all have devil energy inside of us, right? We all hold ourselves back from certain things. I shouldn't say we all. I shouldn't classify us all, but sometimes there's some things that we have anxiety over or we worry about. But yeah, let that go, right? Cut that out. Let's get some more cards. Family harmony. All right, so I'm feeling like there might be some discord in your family that might be affecting you, might be affecting your work life. So let's make sure that our family is in tune, aligned. Make peace with people you need to make peace with. You don't have to see them every day, but maybe there's some healing that needs to be done. Because I feel like it's affecting you. I do, at least for some of you. I feel there's some kind of discord here. And it could be that you're just spending too much time at work. You do have that Justice card, right? And maybe your family wants to see you more. Maybe your family needs more of your time. But whatever it is, let's fix that and heal that, okay? Because that'll make things better in your work life all the way around. The courageous peony. Let yourself be seen. Okay, so that's about you hiding your true self? Is that what you're doing? It's time to open up and be seen, to uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gifts without wavering. To own your uniqueness without apology. Maybe you've been taught that it's been safer to keep your light hidden, to keep your voice small. I think this card is here to remind you that it's safe to embody all that you truly are. It's safe to share your voice and let yourself be seen. It might feel uncomfortable at first, and you might be afraid of what others think, but with each passing day, it'll become easier. Little by little, you'll realize that your voice will draw to you those who are meant for you. And I feel like there'll be experiences and opportunities that you've been longing for that will start arriving at your feet once you embrace your true self. So I feel like some of you have done that. Or I feel like some of you really need to do that, and that's what that devil energy is you're holding yourself back. And you really need to express and be you. Be your true self. And maybe that's what's causing discord in your family, because people don't want you to express who you are. Oh, break free. Okay, yeah, break those bonds. Break free from this. Try different venues and experiences as a way to learn and grow. So it's time for you to be you. Set yourself free here. Be you. And be courageous about it. And be confident with it. Because you're a beautiful soul. I can feel that. And there's nothing greater than when we're our true authentic selves, right? So show the world the real you. Don't be afraid of what people think or say. Kind of feels like that's what's causing the family discord here. But I think eventually they'll come around, because you really need to be you. And once your family sees that you're happy being your true self, I think that they'll realize that they need to accept you for you. But again, make sure you're spending enough time, work-life balance, okay? That as well. Still feeling that. Make the best choices. All right, so there's some decisions that might have to be made, right? You do have the Two of Pentacles here. So just make the best ones for you. You know what you want, and you know what you need, you know what you desire. So make the best choices for you. Time to give rather than to take. So be generous with your time, your energy. Be generous as much as you can, financially if you can be. Just basically what I'm feeling is, though, be generous with your love and support. It feels like you need to be give others a little bit more love than they're showing you, and a little more compassion than they're showing you. I don't know why I feel that way. It might not be for everybody, but that's what I'm feeling. So, let's see what else we get. Heart-to-heart conversations. Okay. So maybe there's some heart-to-heart conversations that need to be had. I feel like once you clear the air, that you'll feel better about yourself, and then that'll make you be better in your work life as well too, and people will see it. So I just feel this angst inside of you. There's some kind of turmoil inside of you that we need to break free from, and we need to heal. Even if it's knowing that you can't heal it, at least that might be some relief from it. But I do feel this pent up angst. The last card I'm going to get you is the Two of Air. I will read from the book. Take time to... Oh, my daughter must be home for lunch, so bear with me here. I'm going to push through this. Time to take a break and consider my options and think about things. There is no need to rush forward. The perfect answer for the highest good will come to me if I take my time and remain in a peaceful state of mind. So there you go, right? You have to get rid of that angst. I felt there was some turmoil within inside of you. So let's clear that up, okay? Heal that as best you can so that you can be your best self in your work life, in your career. All right, the last thing we're going to do is get that yes or no question, okay? Here we go. If you haven't thought of it, pause the video, okay? Because we're going to get your answer. No, I was hoping. Ask a friend. So let's try it one more time. That's the answer that keeps coming out for every pile. See if it comes out again. That's crazy. I swear, I did it off camera and it gave me a different answer, so. Let's see. Oh, are you kidding me? All right, one more time. I only do it twice, but just because they gave me the same answer, I'm going to try it again this way. They don't want to tell anybody the answers today. And I really think it has to do with Mercury retrograde. This is crazy. They're like, nope, you need to figure out these answers all on your own. Let's see. Give us an answer here. I give up. All right, hopefully maybe tomorrow we'll get answers tomorrow. But anyway, you didn't get an answer. Nobody got an answer today. Not one pile got an answer today. So you're not alone in that. But anyway, that's all I got for you. So give the video a like and subscribe, because that helps me a lot. Makes me very grateful. I appreciate it. Till next time, love and light.